X-HumbleScotty, and I'm back with another banger for y'all boys, man. I told y'all I'm back. I've been gone for a minute, man. I'm back to it, man. I had a lot of stuff going on. I'm getting my schedule right for YouTube and stuff like that. I got a video for y'all today about Young Thug. I think he got his bond denied over the Rico case, so we finna get in on that. But first thing I want y'all to do is follow me on all social media. I post on Twitter, Instagram. I'm finna start going live on Twitch. You already know I'll be on YouTube. I post YouTube shorts too, and then I do a little bit of TikTok. So make sure y'all go follow me on all that. And I just dropped a video like a couple days ago. If y'all wanna get in on that, y'all can get on that. But how y'all first of the month going for everybody. All my fans out there, I love y'all support. We just got another subscriber. We at 373 right now, so I'm trying to get the road 1K. So make sure y'all sub, like, share, do all that good shit. But let's get straight into it though. Let me turn this off for y'all boys. But how y'all weekend been going, man? Weekend just started for most people. Y'all seen the game last night. Soldiers won, man. I kept telling everybody Soldiers are gonna win. Warriors, I don't know what happened. They gave up. They blew. So, but we finna get straight into this Young Thug video. Alright, but yeah, make sure y'all like, share, comment, do all that good shit. But let's get to it. And Freedom Boy, man.
That you see the shadow in the back of the room. He's the one directing traffic. He is the one they're all afraid of. He's the one that's King Slime. He's pulling
King
shots.
Slime? What?
He is the most dangerous of the 28, Judge. And I implore you not to grant him a bond. He is dangerous. The setup they've given to you is actually going to be less control, not more.
Wow.
If he gets a burner, Judge, and the court may know this, a lot of the communications that Mr. Williams is on FaceTime, because it's not traceable, it's not trackable. And we know that to be their MO. He gets a burner, he gets in there, he runs his gang from inside, and he won't get that, and no one's going to throw his cell. Judge, I will also say
there's a lot of shit going on too, though.
From fellow gang members from Mr. Williams. Some are on this indictment, some are not. They have stated uniformly that Mr. Williams is dangerous. They are afraid of him. That if they cross him,
I'm gonna be posting more gaming videos for y'all too. I'm trying to get a 2K bill for y'all boys.
And they were very clear about that.
Oh, it's an ad coming up. But I can tell y'all when it actually.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? You should consider getting.
Yeah, I got a next gen 2K build I'm bringing. Right now I'm getting the video right, and I'm gonna drop it like probably by the end of the weekend most likely. So y'all can get a nice build. It's gonna be a nice ass build I'm building. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know that. I'll also be on next gen too. By the way, y'all didn't know that. I'm pretty sure based on the videos that I post. Most of y'all know I'll be on next gen and current gen.
Threats and to others and that have been chronicled in particular predicate acts that have been stated for the court's consideration. Whether or not those acts, as Mr. Adams has pointed out, because they have to be proven at trial.
I think this was they court date yesterday.
Discussion for another day, but at this point in time, in the aggregate, those particular discussions, in particular, the proffer from the people that the state has talked to already, the group chat that from 2015 starting, anybody goes into a courtroom and tells the God honest truth, they'll be fucking killed. Pardon me for the language. And this threat is still being talked about.
Wow.
So that is of a concern. The concerns that this court has is danger to
They
persons.
pulling out every
and
card they
threats
got,
to
bro.
intimidate other witnesses
That's how I
and
said, bro.
obstruct
When you
the
get in these
administration of
systems,
justice.
bro, it's hard to get out, bro.
I have some concerns about the flight that I share with Judge Wolf also indicated.
Like,
But,
it's so hard to get out.
and I'm not going to hold it against him that he is very successful and has significant means. But those two factors in particular, threats to persons in the community or pose a significant risk of
Like, that's the
intimidation of
thing,
witnesses,
though. Like,
otherwise
when do they be doing that? I'll be hearing, like, music. Gunna been dropping music. Young Thug been dropping music. Like, I don't understand. Like, they just breaking up old shit. Like, you already hit 2015 and shit. Like,
and for those reasons in the aggregate, I'm going to deny bond at this time.
Check it out now.
Wow.
Holy. Now, I
it
know they
holding.
say the slimes are represented by the snakes, but I hope the snakes catch the rats because they say they hate the rats. Now, if you guys don't know, 28 people in the YSL were charged for basically being in a racketeering criminal organization. Now, I got to tell y'all
that's
the
what
truth,
RICO
man.
mean. Racketeering
For 28 people to
organization.
get charged and nobody
shit.
cooperates. Also, the people who probably didn't get charged yet but are facing charges, who probably are getting interviewed this and the third, somebody gotta talk, okay? And pretty much the prosecutor already told us they're in the process of talking to people right now. Now, they used all of this to get Young Thug bond denied.
Yep.
Okay, he was trying to get out of jail,
Yep.
and pretty much he had a bunch of people speak on his behalf. He had little kids who were saying, yo, we look up to him, we love him, he's a
shit
great
still didn't
guy.
work.
Kevin Lyles, his record label owner, showed up like, yo, Thug wouldn't hurt a fly. He just makes a lot of money for us. Let him out of jail, okay?
That shit not
Pretty much
happening,
the
bro.
prosecutor came back and said, hold up, Your Honor.
No.
We got the stuff, okay?
Right.
Number one, this is what they've been saying. They said Young Thug's been lying because his lawyer came in court to say, he should be reasonably believed and to let out of jail because he doesn't do drugs, he doesn't do a bunch of stuff. The prosecutor came out and said, yo, I don't think they realize we record his jail calls, and he's been calling his people on the jail phone crying about the fact that he needs to detox because he was taking so much drugs before he got locked up, and now he's cold turkey. He's going through withdrawals. So apparently Young Thug is in there shaking,
Yep.
jittery, all type of stuff. Okay,
Yep.
they say he's going through withdrawals.
Yep.
So the prosecutor scored that point, basically saying he was a drug head before. Now he can't do drugs, and now he's on stable. So if we let him out, probably going back to the drugs. Secondly, they said we ran up in the crib. They had all type of weapons up in there. Okay, Call of Duty type of stuff. Okay,
what you
GTA
expect
weapon
from
wheel
him,
type
bro?
of stuff. Okay, they said Young Thug had sawed-off shotties. They said he had fully automatic weapons. He had
this shit is so
scars.
lame,
he had
bro.
all
The
type of
system is
stuff you
so
might need to
lame,
get
bro.
a DLC, or you might see in
Shit
GTA
ridiculous.
RP. Okay, basically saying that Thug had an arsenal of weapons at the crib. Also, people ran out the crib, okay?
Like, he
Not
trying
only
to
that,
run
they
this
said the
shit.
guns
Like,
was
he from
within the
Boulder
reach
Crest,
of kids. They
I'm
said,
from
"You
Atlanta.
want us
And
to
I'm
let
from
him out
Boulder
of jail,
Crest
that
type
we can go
shit.
after
So,
that?"
like, I
Oh,
be seeing these
hell no.
niggas, like, on the
Okay?
blocks and shit.
They weren't even done.
Pleading out.
They
all
came
that
with a
shit. So,
third
like,
thing,
I
which is
mean,
crazy.
They don't be on the block. They
Okay?
be having,
They
like,
said,
do boys. You
We
feel
got
me?
current proffers from current and former YSL members that will say he is the leader, he is the most feared person, and if they cross him, they might get killed.
Wow.
Ready? Now, what are they
What?
talking about?
Like,
Basically, prosecutor kind of revealed his hand a little bit to say, you know what's going on right now? We're talking to a few people in YSL, and a few people who used to be YSL, and we don't know if those people are charged or not charged, right? Because, hey, there's a lot of people that got charged and a lot of people that didn't.
Oh, I got something to show
But
y'all after
they
this.
said they had proffers, and if you don't know what a proffer is, basically,
If y'all don't know what these are NFT shades. I'm gonna just show you these. So
you have to exchange
I'm gonna show you after
information
the
usually
video.
for some benefit from the government. Now, maybe like you're not going to be charged at all, right? Maybe they're just trying to subpoena you in court. However, if you don't want to get subpoenaed, give up the info, okay? If you don't want to appear in this, appear on the stand, give up some info.
All right.
And people are working with the police, okay?
Fast. You already know they working with the
That's
police.
what's going on. Now, we don't know if, some of his guys are flipping, but they have made statements, according to the prosecutor, saying Thug is a menace. He's the most dangerous. He's King Slime. And if they cross him, they're in fear of their life, and they believe he'll kill them. Now, you know what that's done? The judge now believes that, well, if we let Thug out, there's no way we can monitor him. Also, they said that Thug don't really do a lot of texting. He don't do a lot of regular phone calls. Usually, he'll have somebody else do a FaceTime call, and he'll give orders via the FaceTime call.
Do bullshit.
Why? Because it's harder to record and trace and intercept. Damn. I didn't know all that.
They throw him around.
Somebody's talking, okay?
Right. Like, how do if they doing that under the table? They doing all this under the table. How are they getting little bits of information and they putting them shit together, bro? Somebody snitching, bro.
What is going on right here? Because, listen, it looks like the government is trying to get a few people to flip. They might be flipping.
Yeah.
And what they're kind of pointing out with Thug is that Thug is just the leader. You can't trust him to be free. They're also saying that the witnesses that they have presented so far have all claimed they've gotten threats on their life. Even though they can't say it's from Young Thug or Young Thug ordered it, they're saying everybody's getting threatened. So, with all that in consideration, the judge said that Young Thug basically is going to remain behind bars. All right? Again, a lot of people testified. This was a long bond hearing. But the judge ain't going, okay? So, what do we got? They're claiming he's a drug addict. They're claiming he's a flight risk. They're claiming he's a threat to not only his kids, they're claiming he's a threat to people in the community. They're claiming that, listen, the families of some of the people who died around the area that they believe his gang was actually operating in, those people are relieved that he got locked up. And basically, they're saying that people would fear for their life if he got out because he might, and he has the reach to do anything to protect his reputation and his name and his freedom, which even means doing more crime, okay? So essentially, what this means is that Young Thug will not be released from jail. They talked about a possible trial date, which would be in January 2023, which I'm going to be honest, is pretty early, okay?
Yeah, that's pretty early for a trial, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Young Thug's lawyer tried to offer everything.
It's kind of quick though.
They tried to offer 24-hour monitoring. Okay.
Yeah.
Both electronically and in person, with a 24-hour police officers that would be on duty. By the way, the prosecutor said that police precincts actually refute that because they're saying if any of their cops work for Thug, they would be looking at their cops a little way. You feel me? Because they're saying that Young Thug's been one of the biggest people doing the crime, okay? Also, Young Thug's lawyer said they were down to have people watch him all types of times of the day, security firms. They wanted to do closed circuit TV, home monitoring. They were down to say the home could be subject to search at any time. No electronics, no internet would be allowed in the home. Okay, they said only thing they would need is a music studio. He could get drugs tested all the time, and they said it would cost him $1 million out of pocket, like pretty much per year until this gets started. But they were down to do it. Everybody was crying, but the judge still said no goddamn bail. Okay, now
getting money, bro.
It's kind of interesting because you know what this is telling me. The prosecutor is definitely letting it be known that if it's one man out of the 28 they locked up that they want to do the most time and do not want to get out, is going to be one Jeffrey King Slime Young Thug Williams. That's not a good thing, okay? Pray for Young Thug, pray for YSL. Hopefully these things are just all allegations, and well, they're all allegations now. Hopefully they're not true, because hopefully we could get him back to doing music, and hopefully these things are just fabrication, right?
Y'all see, man. They got them boys in the a fucking panic right now, bro. Pick this back up. They got these niggas in like a hole, bro, and it's crazy because you get family money and shit, and you get locked up. The state got you, bro. The sad it is, but the state got you. So shit fucked up. I'm Young Thug, them how they partied because they was up too though, and now they getting robbed by the state. So y'all just tell me how what y'all think the outcome of this shit gonna be. Trial next year, so we'll see what's going on in trial. I think both of them got their bond and all that, Gunna and Young Thug. So yeah, man, shit getting crazy for them boys, man. But don't forget to comment, share, like, do all that good shit. And oh yeah, I want to show y'all these my NFTs or NFT shades. That if y'all not in the NFT, I'm in the NFTs. So. This little card right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, this little card right here. It's like my metaverse card. Yeah. And then this is the cool part right here. This is the cool part. Oh, they again. Okay. Look at these bitch. These like metaverse shades, metaverse NFT. I mean, yeah, the best they like VR shades. You wanna know the cool part about this? Here, watch this. Let me pull it up on my phone thing. Watch how cool this is. Look, man. See this at the top? Yeah, watch how cool this is. Look how cool that shit is, gang. God, that bit cool as fuck. Right. See my NFT shit, man. So yeah, man. Your boy been in the NFT, man. You already know what's going. I want to hop in on board 8 and shit like that, but yeah, man. I just want to throw that in the video, man. It's your boy AMOSC. AMOSC, man, and I'm out, man.